Hi, I'm Robert.
And I'm Andrea.
This video will introduce you to PSU's Spanish programs. It is intended to teach you about some of the relationships between your Spanish courses and other disciplines and programs at PSU.
What can you do with Spanish? These are common career paths for Spanish majors.
So, how do you prepare to use Spanish in different career paths? Many students combine their Spanish studies with other majors, minors, and certificate programs.
Something to keep in mind about minors and majors is that cluster courses can be counted towards minors, certificates, and second majors.
The Spanish minor and major also share much content focus with international studies. International studies is one of the easiest disciplines to combine with Spanish.
International studies programs are very individual for each student, so if you're interested in international studies, you should see one of their advisors as soon as possible.
For example, the Latin American Studies Certificate requires 7 upper division courses. For many students, 5 of those courses can overlap with Spanish. So, if you're getting a Spanish major, you might add a Latin American Studies Certificate just by taking 2 more classes. Which classes overlap? It depends. That's why you should talk to an advisor as soon as possible.
If you're more interested in Europe, the European Studies Certificate is similar. Up to 3 of the 7 classes can overlap with the Spanish major.
Chicano-Latino studies are also closely related to Spanish cultural, linguistic, and literary studies. The Chicano-Latino Studies Certificate is a 9-course credential. 5 of those courses can overlap with the Spanish major. If you're minoring in Spanish, up to 3 courses overlap with a certificate. This credential certifies your increased insight and preparedness to engage with the U.S.'s rapidly changing demographics and economic relations. How can you make your Spanish studies real and really apply them? You'll want some international experience or maybe a Spanish capstone.
Spanish capstones are available in the dual immersion programs at Barnes Elementary and Cesar Chavez schools. This is a great way to see if you want to be involved in grade school education. Summer in Zamora is a new cultural immersion capstone in Spain. Zamora is one of Spain's oldest and coolest cities, but isn't known to many tourists, so the experience is very authentic.
Another way to get applied international experience is through the IE3 program. This is an internship program where you work in a Spanish-speaking country, such as in a medical clinic in Mexico, a school in Argentina, or an accounting office in Chile, for example. There are many internships available in many countries. You do earn credit during the internship, and it is now possible to complete some capstones through the internship.
There are also many study abroad programs available to you. For more information about IE3 internships or study abroad programs, visit the Education Abroad office.
Another type of exchange you might not have thought of is our National Student Exchange Program. You can attend universities in other states or in Canada, in places like Nova Scotia, or in Puerto Rico, or even the Virgin Islands. You pay PSU tuition just like you were in Portland.
So, what can you do after graduation to get international experience?
In addition to the career paths mentioned, you can apply to the Fulbright English Teaching Assistance Program, the Peace Corps, and the Language and Culture Assistance in Spain program. There are Spanish students from PSU on a couple of these programs right now in Spain and Brazil. A new change in the Peace Corps program is that you now get to choose which part of the world you go to.
Paying for college is hard, so you want to get the most you can out of it. These are some of the scholarships available to you that are related to language study. At the PSU scholarship website, there is a very easy-to-use database that filters the scholarships you are eligible for.
You may want to go to graduate school, perhaps in TESOL, Applied Linguistics, Healthcare, Business, Communication, or even Spanish. PSU has an excellent Spanish MA program whose graduates are well prepared to enter the job market or continue with doctoral research or a master's degree in another field. We offer great professional work opportunities, financial support, and close mentoring of research projects.
Recent MA graduates have been admitted to doctoral programs at these universities in the U.S., Canada, and Spain.
And our Spanish MA graduates are working all over. In Portland, of course, but also in Corvallis, Newport, Idaho, Chicago, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, Texas, Miami, New Jersey, Connecticut, Spain, Italy, Saudi Arabia, and places in between.
Thanks for watching the video. You can see it again at the WLL website.